Well, welcome. Great to have you joining me in practicing today. Let's get started. When you're ready, we start as we always do, by simply lying back, closing your eyes, and breathing. Taking the time to just settle in, to slow down, to practice letting everything else go. All those things that have been weighing on the mind, all those to-do lists. Learning how to put those down and tuning into right now. Trying to find that sense of ease, that sense of surrender. We're not forcing it. We're not constraining, restraining anything. We're simply letting go, allowing the body to be supported by the floor. Feeling the breath freely move in and move back out. You notice when the mind's wandered off. And you simply bring it back. Keep it simple. Gentle touch. Not scolding, not getting frustrated. Because for most of us, most of the day, we're constantly looking for something. Next project, the next to-do, the next obstacle. So here we're trying to train our mind that there's another option as well. This is an opportunity, just stop. To feel that next breath move in, feeling the torso expanding, and then feeling that breath move back out. You feel the torso contracting. Take just a couple more breaths. Just a couple more moments of the day. And your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, release the breath. Draw on your knees. And you wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs against your abdomen. As you gently rock from side to side. That sense of movement, the shifting of the body. And back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Finding the rhythm of your breath. Letting it guide you back and forth, and the next inhale draws you up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. Then inhale as you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders are back. You close your eyes if they open. Then palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthening. And exhale as you fold forward over your legs. You get the hands to the floor and inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale forward for your back bend. And exhale, pressing those hips back and up. Down dog. You settle. Taking any movement you like. Battling the feet, rolling the shoulders. Then inhale, the right foot steps forward, low lunge. Exhale, left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale as you rise, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot steps back, low lunge. Right foot back plank. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward, opening the hips. Exhale, right foot forward, folding over your legs. Inhale as you rise, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale to down dog. And find your rhythm, the cadence of your breath, letting that guide the movement of the body, helping to settle you in. Inhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, left foot forward, folding over your legs. Inhale, rising, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, broad across the collarbone. Exhale, down dog. Nice firm pressure into all four corners. You feel grounded. You feel long. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot. Left. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Down dog. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale and exhale. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. When you relax your arms, close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. You bring the big toes close, the heels are apart. You bend your knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms to your the thighs hug, tailbone draws down. This firm foundation. This full breath. Then exhales, you straighten the legs, folding forward. You catch hold of your toes, your ankles, your shins. Make it a nice active forward fold. Tailbones lifting towards the ceiling. Heads hanging heavy. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands as you float or step back. Down dog or moving through vinyasa. Then inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Left heel spins in as the torso and arms sweep up. Pressing into both feet. A strong stance. This lifted line through the torso and arms. Then sweeping the arms behind your back, interlace the fingers. You draw those knuckles away, and on exhale, you fold forward for humble warrior. Letting the torso drape, the head hangs heavy. Nice full breaths. Then exhale, release the hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Moving with your breath. Inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Let your eyes just soften. Settling into the pose. The pressure down into the outer edge of that right foot. A nice firm pressure into that left. Maintaining that foundation as you take the arms behind your back, interlace the fingers. And exhale, you bow forward. Humble warrior. The torso is drifted just inside that left leg so that it's suspended, just hanging in air. And avoid having the torso land right on top of that left thigh. So shift it over slightly. Sinking into that left hip, grounding through the feet. Then exhale, you release the hands as you step back, choosing your route to down dog, either moving through vinyasa or pressing straight back into it. And exhale, the right foot steps forward, warrior two. Left heel spins in as the torso and arms sweep up. The hips set low behind that right thigh. You're open across the lap, across the chest. And straightening out your right leg, you turn those right toes in so the feet are parallel. And draw the heels towards each other as the knees bend for goddess pose. Your elbows bend 90 degrees. The thighs are engaged, holding your foundation. Your eyes are soft as the breath is deep. And inhale, extending the forelimbs. We're going back to warrior two, so that left foot turns parallel to the back edge. Right toes turn forward as that right knee bends. Then reaching it over that right thigh for side angle. Right elbow to thigh, hand to the floor. And that left arm goes long overhead. Bicep next to you. You want to wrap that top arm for your bind, feel free. Breathing deep into your chest. Opening across the collarbone. And exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale, the left foot steps forward. Warrior two. And straightening out that left leg. Turn those toes in, setting up for goddess pose. The heels draw towards each other, the knees bend, and then the elbows bend. Nice firm determination. And inhale, extending the limbs. Making our way back to warrior two. So right foot is parallel, left toes turn forward, left knee bends 90 degrees. And you reach forward for side angle. Nice long top line. From right wrist to right shoulder to right heel. And exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. Rising up. Hips and chest squared with the top edge of the mat. Work the thighs away from each other. Right thigh drawing forward, left drawing back. And maintain your foundation as the palms come together, thumbs to your heart, and you twist to the right. Revolve side ankle. Drawing the torso around. Nice deep twist. Your abdominal wall gets constricted here as you twist. Still try and find deep breaths. Good. And exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. Settling in. Opening through the hips. And palms together, thumbs to your heart as you twist to left. Revolve side angle. Using that right elbow outside, that left thigh as leverage to help draw the torso around. That left side's rolling open. That right side rolls under. And then exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. A gentle bend in the knees. You look up between your hands, and on inhale, you float or step to the top of the mat. Then exhale, fold forward. And inhale as you rise all the way back up. Exhale, hands to your heart. You relax your arms, close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. And palms together, gesture balancing your body and mind. We make our way into tree pose. Start to shift the weight to the right. The left knee bends, it turns out, and you place that left foot at the right ankle, right calf, or high on the inner right thigh. Nice firm foundation, nice and grounded. And as you feel steady, you can accessorize with the arms, taking them up overhead. Maybe playing with your hand positioning. Maybe changing your gaze by looking up at the ceiling. Or trying to close your eyes. And bring your hands back to your heart. We're going to step that left foot back as far as you can. Left toes touch down and the left heel spins in as that right leg straightens up. Inhale the arms up overhead. And exhale, you fold forward over your right leg for pyramid. Letting your hands land wherever's comfortable. The head hangs heavy. You take the torso long over that right thigh. And inhale, lifting all the way back up. Hands to your hips. And bring your hands together at your heart as you step that left knee forward, standing tall on your right leg once again. This time preparing for campus pose. So that left thigh rolls open. And you place that left ankle just above your right knee, making a figure four. You can stay here, or you start to bend into that right knee, sitting the hips down. Maybe you take the arms up overhead. Maybe you start to fold forward over that left calf. Do a nice hip stretch. Or you turn it into your tiptoe balance. Bring the hands to the floor. The weight shifts forward so that right heel can peel. And you sit your hips down on that right heel. And you work to bring your hands back to your heart. Balancing on the ball of your foot. Nice smooth breaths. Nice and steady. One more breath. And with your next exhale, you just place that left foot on the floor. As you rise back to Tadasana, relax your arms, close your eyes. And palms together. Gesture of balancing the body and lift. The weight shifts to lift. Right knee bends, it turns out, you place that right foot at the ankle, the calf, or high on the inner thigh. And accessorizing it as you like. Changing the arm position. Changing your point of view. And palm back to your heart. That right knee draws out in front. And you step it as far back as you can. Preparing. Right toes touch, heel spins in. Left leg straightens out. Inhale the arms up. And exhale as you fold forward. Hands land wherever's comfortable. Feel grounded through both legs. Both feet are firmly pressing down. The quads are engaged as the torso goes long over that left thigh. Inhale halfway. Exhale, hands to your hips. And inhale the rest of the way up. And palms back together at your heart. As you take that big step, drawing that right knee forward. Standing tall on your left leg. And the right thigh rolls up. And you place that right ankle just above your left knee, making a figure four. And maybe bending into that left knee. Maybe taking the arms up overhead. You fold into that shin. We'll bring the hands to the floor as you sink your hips, coming into the tiptoe balance. One more breath. Then you just place that right foot on the floor as you rise up. Tadasana. This tall spine, lifted through the crown of the head. And palms together. Inhale as you take the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands as you float or step. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. We're going into lizard pose, so right hand to the floor inside the right foot. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. And on exhale, you start to bow the torso towards the floor. So you get one form, maybe both to touchdown. Inhale, rise and back up to straight arms. Keeping that left hand down on inhale, your right arm sweeps up for your lizard twist. You can stay there or reach that right hand back as that left knee bends, catching hold of the outer edge of that left foot. Maintain the twist of the torso as you hug that heel. Maybe you lower back down to that left forearm. And exhale, coming back to center. Plant the hands as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Left hand inside left foot. Right knee lowers toes on the curl. And you bow towards the floor. One forearm, maybe both. Inhale, rising up to straight arm. Keep that right hand down as the left arm sweeps up. Lizard twist. And that left arm reaches back. The right knee can bend, catching hold of the foot. You hug the heel. Maybe lower back down to that right forearm. And back to center. Plant the hands as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale, the right foot steps forward. Warrior two. And straightening out that right leg. You reach forward for triangle. Right hand lands down, left arm reaches up. This long line from hand to hand. Long line from tailbone through the crown of the head. And inhale, rising back up. Hands to your hips. You're going to turn those left toes in so that your hips square with the top edge of the mat as we set up for revolve triangle. Right hand stays at the right hip. Left arm reaches up. On exhale, you fold forward about halfway, and then you rotate. That left hand lands down. Right arm reaches up. Maintaining that long line from hand to hand and tailbone through the crown of the head. Then exhale, hands to the floor. You're going to send that right leg back and up, down dog splits. Then draw that right knee towards your nose as you kick it out the left edge of the mat for warrior four. You can stay right here or that left heel spins in as that left arm reaches up. And if you like, you lift that right foot up off the floor. Balancing on your right hand and left foot. Strong through the core of the body. Then coming back to center. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale, the left foot steps forward. Warrior two. And straightening out the left leg. Reaching forward. Triangle pose. Inhale, rising back up. Hands to your hips. Right toes turn in so the hips and chest can square with the top edge of the mat. Balance your weight front to back. Keep that left hand at the left hip as the right arm reaches up. And exhale, you fold forward halfway. And then you rotate. Right hand lands down. Left arm reaches up. Involved triangle. And exhale, hands to the floor. You send that left leg back and up, down dog splits. And draw that left knee towards your nose. And you kick it out the right edge of the mat. Warrior four. Right heel spins in. Right arm lifts up. Maybe that left foot lifts up as well. Keep pressing the floor away from you through that left arm. And nice and smooth back to center. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. And drifting your weight into it, lifting that left leg up behind you. Standing splits. The head hangs heavy. The torso folds over that right thigh. You reach that left heel for the ceiling. And exhale, float that left foot forward next to the right. Holding over your legs. Then bend that right knee as much as you need to get that right hand on the floor. And that left arm sweeps up to the ceiling. Nice open twist. You stay here or bring that left arm behind your back. Trying to grab that right thigh. You stay here or you turn this into bird of paradise. That right arm goes between your legs and you catch hands outside that right hip. Then shifting your weight into that left foot. On inhale, you just press down to rise up. Trying to get tall with the torso. Maybe thinking about straightening out that right leg. And nice and smooth wherever you are. We just come back to folding over our legs. Let the arms dangle, the head hang heavy. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, float or step. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. And drifting your weight into it. That right leg lifts up behind you. The torso folds, the head hangs heavy. That right heel reaches for the ceiling. Then bringing that right foot forward next to left. Folding over your legs. Left knee bends so that left hand can touch down. And the right arm sweeps up. You stay there. Or wrap that right arm behind your back. Stay there and take that left arm between your legs so that you can catch hands outside that left hip. And shifting your weight into that right foot. Just press down to go. Bird of paradise. Nice and smooth, coming back to center. Holding over your legs. The torso and arms just hang. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, float or step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale, lowering your knees to the floor. And you come to standing on your shins, setting up for camel. Shoulders over hips, over knees. Hands against your low back. And on inhale, you just roll your sternum towards the ceiling. If you like to release your hands to the feet of the floor, feel free. And as deep as you like. Opening through the front of the body. And inhale, rising up. Relax your arms, take a breath. And once again, starting with the hands against the low back. On an inhale, you go up and over. Inhale, rising up. Relax your arms, take a breath. Third and final one. On an inhale, you go up and over. Whenever you're done, you make your way to child's pose. Resting your hips on your heels, your torso on your thighs, forehead to the floor. Tucking yourself in. Inhale, you rise up. You sit over the side of your feet, and you bring the legs out in front. Paschimottanasana. With the legs straight, the feet flexed, the arms reach up, and on exhale, you fold forward. You can hold whatever you got. And bow your head, close your eyes. You lead with your heart, the center of your chest. Then inhale, reaching out as you rise up. You sweep the arms around in front, parallel to the floor. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Come to lie flat. Once down, you take a breath. Then preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. The knees bend, the feet are flat. The arms can be alongside the body for bridge, or hands above the shoulders for upward facing bow. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, lowering down. Nice full breath. And on inhale, you press down to go up. Opening the front of the body. And exhale, lowering down. Third and final one. On an inhale, you press down to go up. And exhale, lowering down. Once you come down, you just draw your knees into your chest. You wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And bring the arms alongside the body, palms flat as the legs go straight up. You can hang out there or shoulder stand. Toes towards the floor beyond your head. Once the hips lift, hands against your back as you send the legs up. A few more breaths if you want any variations. And if you're in a shoulder stand, you come back to center. And take the toes towards the floor beyond your head for plow. Hips are high, low back's open. Then release the hands, fingers point forward. And nice and smooth, we all unravel. We lie flat on our back. Once down, the arms are alongside the body, preparing for fish. You press into your hands and elbows to lift the head and torso. Arc the spine, roll the shoulders back. You release the crown, the head towards the floor. And exhale, lowering down. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. Then taking the arms into cactus arms, elbows bent 90 degrees. You release your knees over to left. One final twist. Inhale back to center and over to the right. Inhale back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs out onto the mat, Shavasana. Protect your hands behind your knees as you catch a ride up for headstand. If you're doing headstands, you take your time. You step as long as you like coming down whenever you're ready. If you're new to headstand, you start on your forearms and knees. Grab opposite elbows. Then keep the hands where the elbows were there as you bring the hands back out, fingers interlaced. You place the crown of your head on the floor, cupping the back of your head in your hands. And curl your toes and lift the knees. You set your base, arms and shoulders as you walk those feet towards your elbows, and drawing one knee in towards your chest, heel towards your hip, and the other. You find your balance. I'm going to take those legs straighter. You stay up as long as you want. Coming down the same way you went up, whenever you're done. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. You roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. And turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins, and you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment in the seat of full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back, chest lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. And palms together at heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Namaste. Thank you all so much for practicing with me today. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.